morning, Saints. This is Brother JL with you, your chef for today. Sorry if I'm not dressed properly. To change because I was in the kitchen cooking and I thought I'd stop by and share my meal with you as usual. Like we have said, we would be more practical this semester. Listen, this morning, and we're gonna share this meal there. I want to make sure everybody can see it. I guess everyone can see it now. All right. What you see there? There are lettuce and spinach, uh, radish, and bell pepper, red bell pepper. Now, most people when they make a salad, they like to put tomatoes, right? Why is the reason I did not include potato in not potato, tomato in that salad? Because this is a salad, but it is a meal. It is a meal in and of itself. Itself. What turns it into a meal? You see those two orange things there in the middle? That's what makes it into a meal. So what sorry. What are they? They are sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes. Now you understand why I did not add tomatoes in it, because tomatoes in and of itself, tomatoes by the way is a fruit, not a vegetable, is a fruit. A lot of people confuse tomato to be a vegetable, but it is a fruit. It would have increased the level of sugar. Now many people believe that meat the meat diet is dangerous, which it is, of course, because you're having a dead carcass. It can lead you to cancer. It is dangerous. But the number one fuel for cancer is sugar. Let me repeat this. The number one fuel for cancer is sugar. But there are two sweet potato in my plate. Is it contradictory? No, it isn't. It isn't. Let me tell you why. Because contrarily to white potato, normal potato, it contains less starch. Because when starch is digested in your system, 2 hours later, it will convert into sugar. Less starch than white potato and less sugar than white potato, because we know in our plate we have to find carbs, and sugar is found in every carbs. I have to eat less carbs than anything else. That's why I always use the 70-30 or the 80-20, depending on your health. 20% cook and 80% raw, or 70% raw, depending of your health. So our main purpose here is the sweet potato, because it has vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin K19, potassium, and we know the carrots. Should I say carrots in English? No, it doesn't say carrots. Carrots. I'll use another word. The lack of mineral salt will result in cancer. So this is good because it has potassium, beta carotene. All right. It is Those sweet potatoes are an antioxidant. What is an antioxidant? It's what protect the body from free radicals. All right. And what are the antioxidants we find in that? And by the way, whosoever says as antioxidant, talking about inflammatory. Sorry for my English. You guys got some hard word to pronounce, no? French people don't. It's not that hard for French people, but you guys got some words that are hard to pronounce. So whoever talks about that talks about antioxidant, talks about uh, anti-inflammatory, and as we have stated, it has vitamin A, and whosoever talk about vitamin A talks about immune system. Now, what type of antioxidant is found in this? Beta carotene, which is beta carotene. All right, it's good for the brain function because in there you have vitamin B5. We often talk about vitamin B12 and B6. A lot of people, but sometimes we forget about the B5, which is very good for the brain function, and that can give you a drink. Whatever is green, lettuce, whatever is green, think about your brain. It's for the brain. So I never go without a green item in my plate. And I suggest that you shouldn't, depending what you eat also. But it's just a suggestion. Always include a green item. There's so many Brussels sprout. There's so many things that you can put that is green. Whatever is green, remember the brain function, the brain system. All right. This is very good for IBS, irritable bowel system. All right. Very good for IBS. Yes, it is good for the gut due to I should say it in French, but you guys won't understand. It's kind of the same in French, it's just the pronunciation. Probiotic, all right, which function is to balance good microbiomes, and mental health. So microbiome is very good because when you are sick, actually, it is because of your microbiomes. So what the doctor do, normal doctor do, they give you how you call it, those pill there. Those, what's the name? Those drug prescription pill, antibiotic. Yeah. So what does antibiotic do in the gut? You get where the major microbiomes are found. You get the bad microbiomes, and on the bottom in the guts, you get the good microbiomes. You take one, I just said it, one prescription drug pill, antibiotic, all right? So the microbiome on top dies, and then you take another one because the prescription never comes with one pill inside. It's a bottle, usually maybe 10, 15, 20 pills. I don't know how much. So I'm just saying, I don't use those stuff. So you take another one at that moment after the first bad microbiome died. It says, "Oh, I know that drug. I know that antibiotic. I'm afraid of it." So they're gonna move themselves. Who's gonna die? All the good microbiomes on the bottom. So you see, we got everything that we need to protect ourselves. Let thy food be thy medicine, and thy medicine be thy food. Now, did you know? Not only you can eat sweet potato, but I strongly advise you to use it for poultices, swelling, inflammation, boils, abscesses, infection, and to draw that it can draw toxins, bad toxins out. And you can put it directly on the wound for several hours. So I hope this helped, beloved, and I'll see you on the next video. All right, next